What up, everybody? It's your boy Flacco coming at you again with another beer review, and tonight we are doing Nitro, a milk stout, American stout. That's what it says, American stout. It's by the Left Hand Brewing Company. Nice little left hand there. The top's pretty cool on it. It is a milk stout. I'm not sure the alcohol by volume on it. I'm not sure any of the details on it. The Beer Advocate did not have any ratings on it. They gave it a 91, though. They said it is very delicious, or outstanding on the ratings is what it says. Let's see if we can get. It says it to pour it at a 40 to 45 degree angle. Drink it at 50 to 55 degrees chilled in a stout glass. And they want you to do a hard pour on it. So this is not my stout glass. Be right back. Alright. Couldn't find my stout glass, but this is not a stout glass. This is more of my IPA and more of my ale type drinking things. This could not find my stout glass, but we'll use this one. It's a short body, and it'll do. Alright, so it says pour heavy. See if I can find the alcohol by volume. 6% alcohol by volume on the Nitro. 12 full ounces here. Very carbonated, a lot of smoke coming off of the glass, out of the bottle, which is good. Let's give it a pour. Pouring out pitch black. Forgot to get aggressive on it. It said to get aggressive, and I might have messed up because I didn't get aggressive. But we did get a nice little head there, and it's forming even more now. A lot of small, creamy bubbles. Look at that. Got us a one finger head, even though we forgot to pour aggressive in the beginning. It is almost pitch black. There is an amber red tint that comes off through the sides to the bottom of the glass. So you do get an amberish red off of it. Other than that, it is pretty much dark, very dark beer. Not as heavily scented, not that many aromas or strong aromas that you get with the regular stout, the hard berry and the hard burnt flavors. But you do get the cocoa. You do get a little bit of the chocolate. It's real subtle. It's mild. It's mild. It's there. It's noticeable. You can notice the chocolate. You notice the berries. Little vanilla note on there. My wife said it smelled like butterscotch earlier, which I don't disagree with. It does smell like that. Nice small bubbles for the head. Very creamy, almost Guinness-like. Yeah, man, overall nice beer looking. Nice fluffy head. Not as creamy on top. There's a lot of little smaller bubbles on there, some bigger ones. So not as creamy as the Guinness on the head. But Guinness-like, definitely, in appearance. Got the milk mustache from the milk stout. That's a good beer, man. As far as stout's concerned, I'm used to the more heavy ones, you know what I mean? The 8%ers and up. This, in my opinion, is a sessionable beer. Sessionable stout. You can have more than one or two of these. At 6%, it's higher than the average, but it's not too crazy in the stout world. It's a baby in the stout world. When it comes to flavor, it's there. It's not as heavy as impacted as those 8 or 9%ers, but you can definitely taste the cocoa. Cocoa is one of the more noticeable notes in there is the cocoa. Some of the vanilla. Slight berry. Yeah, slight berry towards the end, but then you get followed back with the coffee note on the end, the coffeeness. Cocoa, berry, coffee, finish, vanilla, and it's all smooth, and it's layered. It's not just a one flavor round type of thing. It's layered. So after I'm done sipping it, after I'm done taking a few sips of it, now that I'm talking to you guys, I can still taste the coat of it over my tongue. A nice coffee-like note to it over the tongue, over my palate. It's nice, man. It's real thick. It's full body flavored. For being such a light percent in alcohol, you don't miss any flavor. Like I said, full body on it. No real lacing to speak of on the glass. Somewhat, but maybe just because I just sipped off that side, so not really. We'll put some stuff and see if it holds true. But it's not too thick. Very light, very mild. I would definitely compare it to Guinness. But it's got more flavor than Guinness, in my opinion. I know you guys out there, y'all like Guinness and everything like that. It's one of the favorite among the stouts, porter type people, but this one tops it, in my opinion. It tops it. This one's got a little bit more flavor to it. Guinness is a little lighter on the body, in my opinion. The head is more there. It's more frothy. It's more creamy a little bit, but down to the actual, I'm talking about the appearance on that one, but down to the actual flavor of the Guinness, it's good. It's a damn good beer, but this one beat it. Not by too much, but it beat it. It definitely did. It has more of the essential notes and then more of the coffee, the burnt, toasted, roasted notes that we all come to love as stout drinkers. But definitely a sessionable beer, man. I can have a few of these. Red meats, steaks, you know what I mean? Stuff like that. That would go good with this. This is definitely a steak beer. It's a hearty beer. It's a meal beer. It's a meal beer, definitely, for sure. I think when I brewed my first beer, or my first official beer, I've tried to brew a beer before. Came out alright, a little lacking. I need a lot more practice. But I'm going to give it another attempt, and I think I'm going to make a stout. I think I'm going to go and try to get the roasted notes, the roasted barley, the roasted malts, the sugars. I'm going to get it all, man. And we're going to brew us a beer. I might do a YouTube on it and show you how I'm doing it. Maybe like an update, day-to-day process, because the process is going to take a little while. I don't have a distillery. But it's going to take a while, but hopefully the end result will be something like this. If I can make something this light in my first attempt as a stout, I'd say it's an A+, man, because this is a damn good beer. In my opinion, a sessionable beer. Seriously, very good. Definitely got all the flavors there. Nothing's missed on it. Full body. Little more transparent than the normal stout that I drink, but hey, man, it's damn good. It's better than the Chameleon Cold Coffee Brew, the one by Shiner. That one's a good beer, though, too. But that's coffee ale classified. I guess not too heavy enough to classify it as a stout, but it is what it is. Coffee ale, stout. This one's good, man. If you haven't tried it, pick it up. Again, Nitro Milk Stout by the Left Hand Brewing Company. Doesn't really say nothing on the bottle. Let's see. Rocky Mountain water. So the water comes from the Rocky Mountains. Malted barleys, we know that. The lactose, flaked oats, hops, and yeast. So there's some oats in here. And I guess I can taste it now that I read that. You know, somewhat, not really. More cocoa than anything. But it's damn good, man. Damn good beer. Stouts. If you're a man that loves full flavor, full body beer, something you can eat a steak with, you're not gonna chug these. You're gonna sip them. This one you could probably sip medium. You know what I mean? You don't have to take your time with it as much as you would with the with the 8 or 9%er, but you sip it, man. Damn good beer. Flacco's World. It's gonna get a 7.5. 7.5. Good beer. Good beer. Pick it up. Give it a try. It's worth a try. I'm not sure. I know we said we were gonna do the Tecate beer review, but honestly, I've gone to the store several times and seen them, but I gravitate more towards IPAs lately. And I know summertime's approaching, so maybe when summer hits and the sun's a little bit more hotter and more higher in the sky, I might grab for the lagers. But right now, I'm still on IPAs. But for some reason, I had a stout craving today, so I did get it. And I did pick up another something. I picked up a sour beer. I've never tried a sour beer before, and I'm debating on whether or not to try it tonight because I've had. This is my second one of these stouts. I've had 2 of these already, so my palate's already getting used to this right now. And I don't want to jeopardize my palate on that beer just yet, just because of the fact that I've already been sipping the stout, so I'm kind of I'm tuned into one type of specific taste right now. And if I was to throw in a sour right now, I'm not sure it would mix right. Even though I've never had a sour before and I don't know the flavors on it, I just don't want the fact that I'm drinking a stout to interfere with my taste and my smell perception of the sour beer. So when I do drink that one, I might record it. I might just drink the first one just to enjoy it and really experience the beer, and then I might just go ahead and do a review on another one. But the one I picked up was like 5 something for one 12-ounce bottle. I mean, little pricey, but I think it's called Silly. It's called Silly Sour Ale. And $5. Picked it up at the food mart that I always go to. Excuse me, I gotta sneeze. Ooh, bless me, thank me. Anyways, picked it up there, $5. They had plenty more beers. I saw some stouts that I really want to try, but I just couldn't see myself buying it at this exact moment in time. So maybe on Friday when I get paid. Excuse me. Woo! Anyways, so there was some Imperial Stouts aged in whiskey barrels. Haven't tried one of those yet, and those were ranging from 1 12-ounce to 34, something like that, 32, 24 ounces. But those were like $14. Some of them were $21. And I guess that's because you're getting it aged in the whiskey barrels that they're taxing on it like that. But we will try one. You know, we got the Dogfish Head IPA, even though that was like $13 there. And come to find, man, I've been looking all over the place for that stuff, and they had it at the food mart. They got shit ton of the Dogfish Head IPAs, the 120. Even though I won't be buying it again, I'm just saying I went through all that time looking for it, and it was there the whole time. Anyways, boom, Nitro, pick it up. We'll do a beer review on the sour. We'll do a beer review on the Tecate. Not sure. I had those seconds here the other night, but my brother drank them all because I don't touch them too often. But anyways, oh, sorry, I got a stuffy nose now. Nitro Oatmeal Stout, Left Hand Brewing Company. Definitely thumbs up on that beer. Give it a try, give it a go. Been Flacco with your beer review. I appreciate you guys sipping with me.